Hi, ladies. I'm Aurea. I'm here to assist the everyday girly, embrace her feminine flow, and general life talk. Let's get into it. Things that I had to stop to step into my feminine energy. As some of you may know, I've been on this journey of feminine energy, and I had to stop certain things in order to really and truly step into my feminine energy. So I'm going to be sharing that with some of you guys, and it will help if you're trying to step into your feminine energy as well. It's a few steps of things that I've had to change every day. And I'm also going to add not just my feminine energy, my femininity as well, because I do think that they work hand in hand, especially for women. Because, like I said in my last video, femininity and feminine energy are two separate things. Feminine energy is something that men and women can carry, and femininity is more associated with women. But for women, I do believe they work together. So, yes, I'll be explaining some of the tips in this video on things that I had to stop, not tips, but things I had to stop in order to step into my feminine energy. Learning how to say no to things that I really didn't want to attend. I used to feel so bad to say no to friends when I didn't want to attend a day that they've planned and I really wasn't in the mood, or I just got this feeling not to go. But now, thank God that I have good friends. But now I would say, look, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it. I keep it short and sweet. We tend to have a habit of over explaining things, especially when we really don't want to go to an event or go and meet up with a friend on that particular day. Do not over explain yourself. Please keep it short, brief, and simple. Just say, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it, or I have other plans that day, whatever. So that is one thing that I've had to learn, and it honestly released so much pressure that I used to carry on myself because I would feel so bad. But honestly, you don't need to feel bad. Sometimes you need to put yourself first and take care of yourself in order for you to show up, you know? So ladies, keep it short, keep it brief. If you really don't want to attend that event, make it clear like, guys, I'm so sorry, I'm not going to make it. And keep it short. Please do not over explain. You don't need to. And no is a full sentence as well. Just no, full stop. But I know that can come across as, quite forward. So if you don't want to say no, or, you have a friend that might take offense and you guys have a certain way of communicating, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make it this time. But next time we can meet. Saying no to things that are not going to make my tomorrow better. So, for example, I didn't used to have a night routine. Now I have a night routine because it helps me in the mornings when I'm getting ready. For example, I plait my hair before bed. I wear a bonnet before bed because it helps my tomorrow easier. So I started saying no to things that are not going to help me for the next day. For example, I also stopped eating usually about around just before 8 o'clock. I stopped eating because it would make me feel heavy and full before bed. Again, everybody's different. You do what works for you. But I had to say no to going out after 8 p.m., no to eating out after 8 p.m. So all my friends know, if you want me there, you need to call me at 12 in the morning. We go for a brunch. But yeah, any of the late night dinners and parties, I'm not interested and I'm not going to go. So that is a boundary I've put in place in order to make me feel good for the next day. Not watching certain programs. So I used to watch The Mormon Wives and Love and Hip Hop. And I stopped watching that because it really does have an impact on your mindset. So I stopped watching certain things that are very negative, and I don't watch horrors as well. And the reason I don't watch horrors, I know I might sound so boring, but when I go to bed, it stays on my mind and I start picturing all the demonic stuff that happen in the movies. And I don't want to be dealing with that before bed. Hell no. So I've stopped watching horrors, a lot of trash reality TV as well. I'm not perfect. If friends come over, we will watch a bit of like a little bit of trash TV, but I don't let it consume me. I don't let it take up my day because a lot of us tend to binge watch on these things, and it really does have a direct impact on your mentality. So, ladies, if you know you're watching something that is not necessarily good and it's making you feel negative and it's bringing out this negativity in you and you feel drained, please maybe just try to cut it down. Okay, this one's a huge one. I would finish work and get home and not want to do anything. Ladies, if you're the same, stay tuned. I know how to get rid of this, but you have to have your mind needs to be strong for this, okay? So I would get home and I wouldn't want to cook, do anything, but then it would have a domino effect on my next day. So ladies, when you get home from work, don't sit down. That's where we all go and we sit down and then we end up scrolling through our phone, watching TV, getting something to eat. Quickly drop your bag and start preparing your stuff for the next day. Start organizing the things that you need to organize for your next day or for whenever, or the things that you need to tick off your to-do list. Do not do not sit down. Get up and quickly, not even get up, get in the house, quickly tick off your to-do list. If it's putting clothes in the wash, quickly put them in the wash. If you have kids, delegate tasks to your kids. Get the kids to help you out. Get your husband to help you out. Get your partner to help you out. Get it done as soon as you step in the house. Once it's all done, then reward yourself by eating or watching TV and then relaxing. And I promise you, this has helped me. It's made me be more productive in my day when I get home. And I'm not perfect all the time. There are days where I just want to completely relax on the sofa. But most times I am. I'm getting home. I'm preparing my clothes for the next day. I'm quickly making something quick to eat. If it's quickly boiling carrots, making meat there if I haven't prepared it from the day before. Um, Work wise, all the stuff for work, getting it done. So that is a tip. As soon as you get home, ladies, please just get your to-do list done. And I promise you, you're gonna feel so much better. This this one's for me personally. I don't know if any of you guys are, looking after elderly parents or family members that need your support, but it's okay to say no sometimes. My parents, they don't really speak English too well. So a lot of the times I'm having to sort out their documentations, speak English for them, read things for them, and it drains me a lot of the time. It really does. So I've learned to say no. There's times where I'm just like, oh, it's just quicker to get it out the way for them and it's out of my mind. But sometimes just learn how to say no to people as well. Like I said in the beginning with the friends, if you know you don't want to attend that event, just say, unfortunately, I can't do it right now. I might be able to come next week. Or if it is with a family member or your parents, I'm not going to be able to do this right now. Maybe we can do it next week. And that's something I've had to learn. It's been hard because ugh, some parents don't really like to hear that, but you have to put yourself first. And if you are a child, an adult child, should I say, that still lives at home with your parents, I would say leave the house. I don't know if this is good advice. Not leave the house as in move, but leave that if you know they're gonna ask you to do something, maybe quickly go for a walk, take a breather, and go and help them. But it's a hard one because I don't know everyone's living circumstances. But learn how to put yourself first. Sometimes I'm all for helping people, but you can't help someone if you're not feeling good. Another thing I'm going to say, ladies, is be selective with who you give your energy to. Remember, you carry a lot of value as a woman. Believe it or not, if you're a good quality woman, or if you're a woman that's trying to step into your feminine energy, you carry a lot of value. So you need to be selective with who you're giving your energy to, because again, it can drain you. Just to wrap this all up, it's say no to the things that are not going to make your tomorrow better. Having boundaries with people, giving your energy to people that are going to uplift you and you're going to uplift them, being around a good environment, having skincare routine, night routine, hair routine, self-care routine is a must because it definitely helps. And how you look is how you get treated. And I'm going to say that again. How you look is how you get treated. So make an effort in your appearance, what I've been saying in my past videos. And yeah, ladies, I'm going to leave this one here for now. Just a short few tips on things that I have had to change in my schedule in order to step into my feminine energy. And, these are little micro changes, but it has made a huge improvement. And I just want to keep sharing all the things that I'm doing for those of you that are trying to step into your feminine energy as well. But that's it for now, ladies. Mwah.